Welcome to OutSolve's weekly outlook, where we bring you the latest news that impacts your workplace. I'm Meghan Spera, joined again by Jeremy Mancheski, OutSolve's founder and CEO. Jeremy, we are now at the end of the 90-day window. What can you tell us about what comes next?
Well, you may recall, just to recap a small bit, Executive Order 14173 that rescinded 11246 suggested a 90-day window in which doing the affirmative action plan was perfectly reasonable. We are now at the end of that 90-day period. And what have we learned? Well, we've learned a lot, but a little all at the same time. A lot of what we've learned is that there isn't a prescriptive path going forward. There remains a lot of confusion. That's the little part. Lots of confusion. What are our clients doing? It's the question I get asked most frequently. Our clients are, by and large, in fact, almost always, and with very limited exception, transitioning from an affirmative action plan to a non-discrimination and employment analysis. And you might ask why. Well, there was a letter penned this past week by several former OFCCP officials. In fact, that letter spoke very directly to this messaging. Certification requires analysis. I've been saying it for weeks here, and I will continue to say it. If you're going to have to certify that illegal DEI doesn't exist, if you're going to have to avoid False Claims Act issues, you need to certify that you have a non-discriminatory workforce. That means you have to analyze. The letter from former OFCCP officials suggested that not all DEI is illegal, that your DEI efforts you're undertaking, be mindful of those. The former affirmative action plans you are creating, do analysis to ensure a non-discriminatory workforce. Basic things you can do to avoid concerns related to this administration's approach. We are now at the end of that deadline. Non-discrimination analysis is what we are continuing to do, and like I say, our customers are following along. I would not abandon your DEI efforts entirely. Next topic, in that letter that the former OFCCP officials suggested, several of the things that the current director highlighted or hinted at would be coming down the road, they disagreed with. Specifically, is the OFCCP able to go back and look at past audits? Questionable. Unwinding affirmative action plans. There was no provision in the new executive order to suggest that would be the case. So that's going to be a difficult bit to enforce. Next topic for us is I-9s, something we're very familiar with and are helping customers with. I-9 compliance immigration is obviously top of mind with this administration. What we are finding in reviewing I-9s with customers, that process is most, in fact, nearly all. There are issues in the I-9 process. It's an evolving process, and many companies do this a bit wrong. So I'd encourage you to do an I-9 audit for your process.
Sounds good, Jeremy. Thank you so much. And staying in touch with the OutSolve team doesn't have to stop here. Make sure to join our upcoming webinars. On May 13th, we'll be hosting breaking HR news, compliance shifts, DEI controversies, real-world insights, and what you need to know. And on Wednesday, June 4th, you'll have an opportunity to learn more about I-9 compliance. We'll be hosting Strengthening I-9 Compliance Amid Immigration Enforcement. You can register for both of these webinars by going to outsolve.com/events and come connect with us in person if you'll be attending Direct Employers DeemCon May 21st through 23rd, or SHRM's annual conference June 29th through July 2nd. And don't miss out on the conversations that we continue to have with HR professionals on OutSolve's HR Gumbo City Slack community. You can join by visiting outsolve.com/HRG-City. Thanks again, Jeremy. We appreciate your insights, and we look forward to connecting with you again next week.